Hello everyone, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be solving this wonderful equation, and I'm going to start by considering this power here, x squared all over x squared plus 1. So I'm going to write it out, x squared all over x squared plus 1. So I'm going to divide using the long division method. So we say to x squared, which is the numerator, will be inside, while x squared plus 1 will be outside. Now x squared divided by x squared, we have what? 1 multiplied by x squared is what? X squared. Then 1 multiplied by 1 will give us what? Plus 1. Put this in a bracket. Now x squared minus x squared, that's 0. Then we have minus times plus, that's minus 1. So here we left minus 1. So I can write this expression here, x squared all over x squared plus 1 is now equal to this one first. So I'll put it here, 1, then minus 1, which is the remainder. I'll say minus 1 all over this x squared plus 1. So we'll say x squared plus 1. So this expression now, which is this power, is the same as this. So now I'm going to write this original equation again. So I'll say 2 raised to the power, instead of this now I'm going to write this, raised to power 1 minus 1 all over x squared plus 1, then close my bracket, plus 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1, all equal to 2 root 2. Then now I'm going to split this using the law of indices. So this now will now become 2 raised to the power 1, which is 2, multiply, that's 2 raised to the power 1 is what? 2. So multiplied 2 raised to the power of minus 1 all over x squared plus 1. Then this plus sign, here it is. Then now I'm going to write this expression, that's 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1, all equal to 2 root 2. So now I finish. So now the next step now will be to say, I'll write this again. Now this 2, so I'll write it as 2 multiply, then this expression now I'm going to change it into this format using the law of indices. This minus will become 1 all over, then we have 2 here, 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1. Then this is my plus sign, here it is here. Then this, I'll write it again, 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1. Then all will be equal to 2 root 2. Then let's continue. So we say our next step now will be, let p be equal to 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1. So now anywhere I see this 2 raised to the power 1 over x squared plus 1, I'll put it as p. So we now have, this is 2, we say 2 multiply, this is 1 all over, now this entire, this the denominator here now, the denominator here now is what? P. So say p plus this now is what? P also, all equal to 2 root 2. Then now 2 multiply 1 here, so we have 2 all over p plus this p here equal to 2 root 2. Now, my next step now will be to multiply every component of this equation with what? P. So write 2 all over P multiply by P. That's this 2 over P multiplied by P plus P multiplied by P equal to 2 root 2 multiplied by P also. Then now, P multiplied by P, P will divide P here. So we are left with what? Just 2. Then plus P multiplied by P will get P square all equals to 2 root 2 P. Now this is a quadratic equation, so I need to rearrange it. So we'll say P square minus 2 root 2 P plus 2 equal to 0. Now, in this my quadratic equation now, my A, I'm going to use the formula method in solving it. My A is the coefficient of P squared, so we can say A equal to 1. Then my B is the coefficient of P, so my B will be equal to minus 2 root 2. Then my C is equal to 2. So now let me write my quadratic formula. So my quadratic formula can be written as P equal to minus B plus or minus the square root of B square minus 4AC all over 2A. So this is my quadratic formula. So then we'll continue. So this P, we say P equal to minus B. My B is minus 2 root 2, so I'm going to write it inside. I'll put it in a bracket. Minus 2 root 2 plus or minus the square root B square, that's minus 2 root 2 square minus, there's this minus sign, 4 multiplied by A. My A is 1. Then multiply by C. C is 2. All over 2 multiplied by A, which is 2 times 1. So then we'll continue. We'll say P will be equal to minus times minus, that's plus. So here will be 2 root 2 plus or minus the square root. Now minus 2 root 2 square now is the same thing as 8. Then minus 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 8. So here is what? 8 minus 8. All over 2 times 1, which is what? 2. Then we continue. P is now equal to 2 root 2 plus or minus 8 minus 8 is 0. So the square root of 0 is also 0. So we say 0 all over 2. Then from here I can say P is equals to 2 root 2 all over 2. Now 2 we divide 2 here, so we are now left with P equal to root 2. Now my next step will be to recall. We'll say recall P equal to 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1. Now this, we say P equal to 2 raised to the power of 1 over x squared plus 1. So now we know that P, we have gotten P as what? Root 2. So I'm going to replace it with what? The square root of 2 equal to 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1. Now, square root of 2 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 1 all over 2 equal to 2 raised to the power of 1 all over x squared plus 1. Now, the base now, since the base are the same, we are going to equate the power. So here will now become 1 all over 2 equal to 1 all over x squared plus 1. So now I'm going to cross multiply. So here will become 1 bracket x squared plus 1 equal to, then 1 multiplied by 2, that's what? 2. Then 1 multiply this now, I see the same thing as s squared plus 1. So write s squared plus 1 all equal to 2. Then from here now I can say that what? X squared is equal to 2 minus 1. So we can say x squared is equal to 1. Now I'm going to take the square root of both sides to eliminate this 2 here now. So I'm going to write s squared, I'll put it in a bracket, and square root of s squared. Then now, if I take the square root of this side, it's going to be plus or minus the square root of 1. Then from here now, square root sign now we divide square sign. So we are now left with x, just x, equal to, now this is what? Plus or minus? Plus or minus. The square root of 1 is what? 1. So that's 1. So my final answer now is what? X is equal to 1 or minus 1. So this is my final solution. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.